So, I'm here at Iron Demon Ranch, and I have enough cores, actually I have more than enough cores, that I can finally buy one of these new weapons from the Arctic Revolution vendors that they've added. They added the Chimera vendor and then this Paradise Territory vendor, and I really wanted to check out the synergy that comes with Paradise vendor weapons, because it's I mean, the increased damage, you know, yay, that is wonderful. I mean, who wouldn't want increased damage? But the 15% of the clip is reloaded on a critical kill, and the 30% movement speed for 5 seconds on a critical kill. Now, you've been able to get the movement speed on, say, an explosive weapon, but not on anything else. So of course I'm going to do what, you know, almost everybody and their dog is going to do, and I'm going to buy the Perforator, which is just the VBI. I mean, it's not that special of a VBI. It's really, when you consider the amount of work to get 20 cores, it's a lot of work to get this gun for something that isn't that super special. But I mean, it's not that bad either. Man, maybe if we can roll another damage or something, this won't be too bad a gun. I mean, technically, we are going to get a second damage from the synergy. So, there we go. We just bought ourselves. Ooh, and look at that. I've never seen a -20 on the cores. It's always a positive. It's kind of sad, too. So, let's shorten the trip for the first time. Let's go down here, of course. First thing you should always do. And let's favorite this, because we want to make sure that it sticks around. We wouldn't want to accidentally break that down. So I have done some work, a lot of wheeling and dealing, and I have managed to get all the mods. It's cost me a lot of script and a very nice weapon. If you think it's easy to do, it's not. It cost me 2 million script and a weapon worth a minimum of 500,000 script, if not more. So it was a lot of work to get all that done. But let's do it right. And this is why I'm showing you this. Damage, 2430. Well, we're going to show you, I want to know what it'll be all the way up. And 5500 is where the main damage stops. You still get damage added after you go, but it's a very minimal amount. So what we are going to do is we are going to upgrade this all the way to 5500 before we even put a mod on it, and we're going to see how much damage it does, because that's what you really want to know in the end, right? And I just keep losing this thing. I have too much junk right now. And if we can keep the thumb straight. No, you don't want to cancel. Just do it. There you go. 2 to go.
Reward for information leading to the recovery of his property.
I'd have swore it just said horn when I did that. Alright, so let's go back to it again. There's the Perforator. And now it does 3,535 damage at 5,500 ego. So let's go ahead and start attaching mods. There's the external recoil. Put that on there. And what does that 3% damage do? Not much. Look at that, 35. But damage is damage, so it's always a good thing. Go to the barrel. This is actually gonna, you know what? We're gonna hold off on the barrel. How about that? Let's do the magazine, because I want to see what the 6% is gonna give me before we put the barrel on. It's a damage barrel, so it's gonna give us that. So and we didn't check, so we're gonna back out just to make sure we don't have any issues, because I want to see this. So 6% damage moved this. I don't think it's showing me right now. It may not want to show it to me until this, because this doesn't make, it's the same, and we know that's not going to be right. So let's check it out, because it does make you curious. I did just drop the window down, so that is interesting. And now it's obviously you see me doing this, so where in the world is that thing dropped at? There it is. Still says 35. Huh. We'll have to get back and look at this, because this is really interesting, because I did not see any, I mean, you saw it. You saw it just at the same time I saw it. I didn't see any damage increase, so that is interesting. It might be one of those things where you leave it and you come back and it's different. So we're still going to go ahead and finish modding it up here. So
Our client is offering a substantial
go ahead and put the
reward for
assault scope on it. I wanted to go with the
recovery.
assault scope on it. Some kind of with a VBI, I kind of prefer an assault scope. You may not. That's just my preference. You may want the other scope that doesn't add a sight, the stabilization sight. So here we go. And what will you say?
Hey, you. Have you seen an archive
Wait a
of
minute.
Nolan?
You're seeing the same thing I am, right? That's less damage.
There's something our client would like to discuss with him.
This is very interesting. I'm going to do this, but it shows that it would do less damage with that attached. Or am I crazy? See, that's damage. I'm doing it just because I didn't I didn't spend all this money on those mods not to do it. All right, let's go ahead and equip the gun. That might make a difference too. Plus whatever perks I have on. Ooh, look at that. Nice and pretty in the hand. All right. Let's see if it makes a difference. There we go. That put it all together. 4,277 damage. And I don't think I have a VBI to show you. No, I don't have any other VBIs. I've dumped them off. I really don't use them that much. All I have are tacks. And it's hard to compare attack. Tacks do more damage, but 6693 with the damage on that and a barrel. Compare that to a VBI, a couple thousand less, about 2,400 less. So I don't know. Maybe not. But that's pretty good damage all in all. 4277. So we're gonna go test this bad boy out, and we are going to see how well some of this stuff works. I want to see this clip reload, which, you know, is standard for some things, and I want to see the speed feat. The interesting thing is going to be I should see 40% of my clip, because I know you're looking and you're seeing that the synergy gives me 15%, but there's 25% reloaded on just a regular kill, not a critical kill, as part of one of the rolls. So we're going to see how much ammo we get, see how much this works. And if you didn't notice it, look at that. There is 90 in the mag, so this thing is going to shoot for a while. So let's skip on over and see what we can see. Okay, so what I've done is I have come over to the Earth Republic camp, and I've come over to the really weak enemies, so it'd be easy to get a crit kill and see, and that way we can kind of see maybe what we got going on. So let's get ourselves a little low on ammo. There we go, we have 10, and let's see what a crit kill does for us. Okay, stop moving, guys. I want y'all to stand perfectly still, if you don't mind. Thank you. Wow. So it must be it's of the original clip, so that's really not much. That was a kill and a critical kill, and it only moved me up 12 bullets. If that. Technically I shot one. So let's stop running. Just take your death. So yeah, it's giving me 12 to 13 bullets per crit kill. I think they finished him off. I didn't do that. So it's not really giving me much in the way of bullets. It's a little depressing. I guess if you were killing skitterlings and it was all counted as crit, that'd be great. But at least as I shoot, my ammo count is going up. Alright, the other guys will be coming back over here in a minute. The crit kill. Can't tell. I can't tell about the movement speed. I don't know. There's a crit kill for the movement speed. There's my movement speed. And we get a crit kill. Oh yeah, there it is. Very nice. How awesome was that? So for 5 seconds there, I got to run 30% faster. That is pretty cool to have on an assault rifle. Look at this. Oh man, this is nice, and you could tell when that 5 seconds lets off. Look at that. Now it's slow as a turtle compared. Tell me you couldn't get used to this. Shoot something with a crit kill, and you are off to the races. Come here. Crit kill time. If it doesn't look that fast to you, if you're actually doing it, running, it really is fast. And these guys shouldn't be giving me any gun XP even. See, 0 of no points at all towards the mastery, because these guys, if you didn't know, these guys, they're so easy to kill. People will use them to get their kills and stuff because they drop so easy, but they don't give you any weapon XP whatsoever. So do remember that if you come up here to fight those guys. I just knew they were there, and I knew they were easy to kill, so toasty. So we we went to visit them. So there you go. Let's have another look at that. So it all is working. It just didn't work quite like we thought it would. Just remember that your clip reloads is your stock clip. The 25 mag that was added, the .5 mag that was added from the rolls, and the mag that I put on, none of those increase the amount of bullets you're going to get back. You are getting back the amount of bullets from your stock clip. So yeah, it would be nice if I could get back, you know, 40% of my 90 rounds. But it is what it is. So at least you're getting part of your clip reloaded as you go. So there you go. This is probably the gun that most of you would be looking to get from one of the vendors if you were going to get it. If you're like, well, that doesn't count. Wait a minute. I can't move. Welcome to Defiance. Oh, at least I get to see what the gun looks like in this screen. Maybe. Literally, I've been in this game for just like a minute. I hopped on here to make this video. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of pretty and white there. So I wasn't on the game very long at all. Welcome to Mount Tam is what I should say. You can't be in Mount Tam. But that's, if you're wondering why I would buy a Paradise Territory vendor gun over the Chimera, hey, that doesn't count towards your pursuit. I don't care. You shouldn't either, because you can just use your reputation on the, if you go all the way down to the bottom of the Chimera, you can just buy the 1 arc forge for 10 reputation points, and it doesn't cost you any cores, so it doesn't matter what you spend your cores on. And I mean, I have a bunch of Paradise. See, I've got 321 Paradise Turret. I mean, there's nothing to spend it on now. Now that they took the other one away, it's as worthless as having Echelon. So, it's worthless. And I mean, I have 152 Chimera, so I can go finish that pursuit right now if I choose to. I just kind of wanted to see it build up, and you know, who cares about getting the 10 items until I'm at least the reliable status? You got to have it all. So, anyways. Holy crap, man, everybody's jumping to me. Everybody expects me to be at a dark matter. But anyways, that's the new weapon. I just wanted to share it with you guys as I got it. We all get to see it together for the first time, unless you've done the same thing I've done and scrounged and managed to get all the parts to put this thing together. And if not, there it is. And if you like VBIs, this is nothing more than a VBI. So I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. And it's that extra 6% damage. If I can put a damage roll on this is going to be a very nice gun. It's just you have to remember that one little thing up there in the corner. This is your gun forever when you buy it. You buy it, you cannot trade it. So it's a keeper, whichever one you do buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will catch you later.